I want to start off right now by saying I'm just shocked. I'm just in a state of shock right now. Like I really kind of just don't know how to feel. I took the news very hard. It's not an easy situation losing somebody that you pictured being a key piece of your team going forward. Now, I know I've kind of bounced back and forth on how good Lonzo Ball can possibly be, and I've kind of bounced back and forth on my thoughts about the Pelicans retaining Lonzo Ball. But with the Pelicans creating the cap space that they did this offseason, I thought that retaining Lonzo Ball and developing Lonzo Ball was an easy decision to make for the future of the New Orleans Pelicans franchise. I have so many thoughts on this topic. Seriously, I'm not sure where to start. If your team is moving well in free agency, let me know down in the comments below so I can be happy for you guys, because at this very moment, things are looking tough for New Orleans Pelicans fans. Now, that's not me saying that the offseason is over. That's not me saying that I don't like what we've done leading up to this point. That's just me saying that the Lonzo Ball move is not one of my favorite moves made by the franchise. Before we go any further, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. You will not want to miss another Get Like Coop video. And that's facts. Guys, if you enjoy my content, the chances are you'll enjoy my podcast. The link to the Laced Up podcast is going to be in the description below. Me, the Flight Mike Korzimba, we bring you guys Laced Up, which is one of the best basketball podcasts on the planet. Trust me, guys, you will not want to miss an episode. I don't understand how the Pelicans trade for Lonzo Ball. Lonzo continues to improve. He continues to get better. And then the Pelicans decide that they do not need Lonzo Ball. Now, I know the Anthony Davis trade had many more pieces than just Lonzo Ball. There was a lot of picks. There was Brandon Ingram. There was Josh Hart. You typically don't want to lose a young core player like Lonzo Ball. At 23 years old, there is a chance that Lonzo Ball can still be a great basketball player. I'm not saying he's bad right now. I'm saying that there's a solid chance, there's a very good chance that he continues to develop. Not everybody in the NBA is a finished product by their fourth, fifth, even sixth season. We see guys break out late all of the time. I said this in yesterday's video and I want to reiterate it. At this point in Zoe's career, he's a much better player than Kyle Lowry was. That's not me saying Zoe is going to have a better career than Lowry. That's not me saying Zoe is better than Lowry right now. But Lowry, who the Pelicans wanted to go all in on at 35 years old, at 23, he still had a ways to go to become the player that he is today. Look, I know the Pelicans have Zion, Brandon Ingram, and they haven't made the playoffs in a while, and Zion wants to win now, but you have to move with the future in mind. In the comments below, let me know if you would be shocked if Lonzo Ball became an all-star. I'm not saying it's happening yet again. I've been saying that a lot this video, but would anybody be surprised? Unfortunately, at this very moment, New Orleans is not a big free agent destination. There's a chance that changes going into the future, because if you look at the New Orleans Saints, these guys have no problem getting talent, whether it be via draft or the free agent market. New Orleans has potential, but first they have to get things right. They have to give players a reason to want to come there. If you want to attract players, win. If you ask me, letting Lonzo Ball sign an $85 million contract with the Chicago Bulls is not a winning move. According to Shams, the Chicago Bulls sent Thomas Satoransky, Garrett Temple, and a second-round pick to New Orleans for Lonzo Ball, who signed an $85 million four-year contract with Chicago. Thomas Satoransky is a nice basketball player. I'm not mad at getting him. I actually like the addition of Satoransky. But Garrett Temple is a player that I'm not a major fan of. He's 35 years old. He's getting older. He didn't have a good season last year. Beyond that, the Pelicans gave him a new contract. Now, Andrew Lopez of ESPN made a great point. He said the Pelicans didn't have to get anything for Lonzo. He's a restricted free agent. Whatever comes back in the deal is Chicago's price for Nola not matching. helping them with the cap. It's not full compensation for Lonzo's ability. If the Pelicans just signed Zoe outright and matched any offer, I feel like they could have gotten full compensation for Lonzo's ability if that's what they truly wanted. Or they could have kept Lonzo Ball, who is infinitely more valuable than what they got back in the trade. I do understand what Andrew is trying to say, and he does make a great point. If the Pelicans wanted to let Lonzo Ball walk, then at least they got something back. My issue is, why let him walk? He's 23 years old. The Chicago Bulls were not in a great place going into this free agency period. I like the Bulls' position going forward a lot more now. They get a young player with a ton of upside that has not been realized and is now going to be moving into playing their true position alongside an all-star in Zach LaVine. I don't understand how the Pelicans do this deal and don't at least get Thaddeus Young back, who was great for the Bulls this past season. In the comments, I want to know how you guys feel about Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, and Vooch. I think this core has a ton of potential. The Bulls have scorers. What they needed was another playmaker and a player that is capable of locking down on defense. Bulls fans, I want to know if you guys feel like Zach LaVine is worth a max contract in the NBA. Personally, I do. I think Zach LaVine is worth the max, without a doubt, seeing some of the players that have gotten the max get the max. Now, fortunately for the Pelicans, I believe in Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I believe in Kira Lewis. I believe that they have a move left in them, whether it's a trade, a signing, or it's something that doesn't happen immediately. I think the Pelicans have a plan. You guys just kind of have to understand I'm in shock right now. I'm a Pelicans fan, but I've also been a Lonzo Ball fan. This guy is literally on the banner on my channel. Unfortunately, it looks like I need a new banner. The Pelicans have to hope they made the right choice with Zoe, because if they didn't, this could be one of those early dominoes that falls that leads to Zion Williamson ultimately leaving New Orleans. Brandon Ingram, Zion, Zoe, these guys work out together in the offseason. Zion Williamson has publicly said that he wants Lonzo Ball to stay in New Orleans. Kyle Lowry, Chris Paul, and Mike Conley have all signed deals. Chris Paul returns to the Phoenix Suns. Mike Conley signed with the Utah Jazz, who is somebody that I'm actually disappointed that we weren't more interested in. Mike Conley, at this stage of his career, is as good, if not better, than Kyle Lowry. If he's not better or as good, he's at least younger. Let me know what signing has surprised you the most in NBA free agency so far. Also, let me know how you guys feel about the Chicago Bulls now that they have Lonzo Ball. Let me know if you guys feel like the Pelicans are making a major mistake, or do you think the Pelicans were smart to let Lonzo go? This is only the start, guys. Subscribe right now. Make sure you're a part of Noti Gang. You will not want to miss a video. I should have more content coming out tonight. Let me know what signing you guys want to hear me talk about. Clicking the video on the screen right now is a great way to support my channel. I'm Get Like Coop, bringing you guys the scoop. Until our next upload.